What's up, everybody? Jump in here. Alright guys, so I am back with the Let's Play the Mass Effect Trilogy. In the last episode we did Empire Strikes Back, which was Jacob's mission. Pretty funny mission. But in this episode we're actually going to be doing the Sorry Homeworld. And from this point on, I think I'm just going to continue with the main story and beat it. Now, what that means is that I will not be doing the Firebase, all those missions like that, fire bases from multiplayer. You guys can tell me if you really want to see them, I might do them. And I don't think I'm going to be doing Citadel DLC. I recently just did the Let's Play for that, and I love that DLC, but it just is really long. So I don't know, do you guys really want to see Citadel DLC? Let me know. But at this point, I don't think I really want to do it. So that is what my opinion on the matter is. Now, there's a couple unique things about this Sorry Homeworld mission that I was told to do. The first thing is to take Javik with me, because there's a lot of unique and funny dialogue between him and Liara and other stuff. I think we all know why if you've ever played the mission. And I have brought him before. It's been a long time though, so I don't really remember everything. The other thing I was told is to actually bring the bonus power Lash on this mission. Now I think I know why. Oh, actually I already have Lash. I already picked it, but let's go ahead and set it up. I think I know why people or somebody was telling me to do this. I've never done this before, and I'm really interested in this. So I'm going to go for Detonate, Damage over time, don't need recharge speed, I'm an Infiltrator, and then finally Shield Penetration. Now I imagine this is what makes bringing this power so awesome because of the Kai Lane fight. So that should be really funny if that works. So I'm really interested in seeing that. Like I said, I've never done it before. Someone was telling me I should definitely do that, and that sounds awesome. Now, over here, I can actually talk to Kaidan. I was told by Trainer that Kaidan wants to talk to me, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. But I have never seen this dialogue before, because he's in the crew's quarters. I don't think I've ever talked to him in here before. So that's really interesting. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Sure, Kaidan. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
Alright, so that was interesting. I've never seen that before. I imagine you can only get that dialogue after the Jacobs mission. So, I know Ashley has a unique dialogue kind of like that, but I think she's just drunk on the floor. And I believe that's around one of the Quarian missions. Now, I also know Tali can be drunk. I've never seen that before. When Tali is drunk and she's passed out on the floor, you guys can maybe answer that for me. How do you get that dialogue? Do you have to have a romance with her maybe? Because I don't think I've ever seen it. I've seen it on YouTube before. I look up a lot of little things. I mean, there's so many hidden dialogues in this game. It's pretty awesome. That's one thing I love about this game. It's just that it's just like most BioWare games. I love BioWare. I mean, I'm such a fanboy of BioWare. I love Dragon Age. I love Jade Empire from way back then. I loved Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And I think the main reason why I love all BioWare games is because they do a really good job at putting things in the game that you didn't know was there, and then you play it again, and then you find that, and you're like, wow, how did I, not know that or see that before? And it makes it interesting, that's for sure. Like, I beat Knights of the Old Republic like 25 times, and each time I played it, I always would find something new I didn't know about before. That was the coolest thing about that game. Same with Mass Effect, same with Jade Empire, things like that. I beat those games a lot, and every time I would find things I'd never seen. Alright, so this is going to be the Asari homeworld. It's a pretty awesome mission.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Alright, so we have to bring Liara with us because, well, you have to. That's not a problem though because I love Liara. I'm gonna go ahead and change her outfit. See, the only problem with Liara is this. Her normal outfit gives you plus 25% power damage. Now, I prefer power recharge because that means I can get more explosions. But unfortunately, I do not like these outfits. I only like her normal scientist white outfit. The battle suits that she gets, they're kind of, I'm just not a fan of them all that much. Now, I'm going to be bringing Javik with me for the unique dialogue. And the weapon, I used the Claymore in the last episode. I might mix it up. Maybe that's something I can do. Maybe you guys could comment and tell me. Do you want me to use different weapons in each episode? I wouldn't mind doing that. Let's see. What weapon to bring with me? I don't really know. That's the only problem. I would bring the particle rifle. I love that gun. Let's see here. I don't have a sniper rifle build. Alright, well, let's mix it up. Let's go ahead and bring the particle rifle for this mission. That sounds like fun. Alright, so extended mags and assault rifle piercing. That's the best setup for multiplayer as well, if you didn't know. Unless you're trying to put it on some type of power build. If you're putting it, the particle rifle on something that uses powers, then definitely use just the normal piercing. That way you get the better recharge time. But if you're putting it on an infiltrator or a destroyer, soldier, something like that, definitely go for the heavy barrel. Alright, let's go ahead and back that out. And everybody should be set up. So we should be good to go. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Lash, I gotta be honest, but it is a pretty decent power, so I can probably bear with it. I have the particle rifle as a backup against the enemies, so that should be okay.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Alright, I'm gonna skip this. And now we can just go kick some ass. This mission is definitely really cool. The environment, so much stuff about it is awesome. Or they are.
Let's get down.
Alright, let's hurry up and put our ammo on. I might just use cryo ammo. Cryo ammo is pretty good with the particle rifle. The only thing is this. The particle rifle is the best weapon in single player, if you guys didn't know. But only if you have incendiary ammo. Now, there's two ways of doing that. Either play a soldier, or maybe a vanguard. I think the vanguard gets it too. Soldier and vanguard. But the other way you can get incendiary ammo is to use someone like James. He gets it, and you can put squad bonus on, and you get half of the bonus. But the final evolution of incendiary ammo, it's so amazing, because with the particle rifle, you get that effect like crazy, and the DPS on this gun is, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but I would imagine it's like 8,000, 10,000 per second, so you can mow down like Banshees and Brutes in like a blink of an eye. It's so awesome. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but alright, so we need to talk to this chick over here.
Lieutenant! Commander, we heard...
Oh god!
The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later!
Alright, we need to get on the gun. Now normally, I would probably not get on the gun, because I just don't, I'm not a fan of using the machine gun all that much, but, you know, I don't know. I don't have flare anymore, so I can't just like kill everything like I have for a second. This part can be a little bit of a bitch. It's the husks that I hate the most, because sometimes they'll get into like certain spots where it's really freaking hard to hit them. Alright, got them. And it's just so much fun. I wish they would have one of these in multiplayer. Obviously that would make it too easy. But yeah, I mean, like, you could just mow down brutes and stuff with this gun so fast. Alright, you gonna die, brute. Oh god, there's another one. I need to hurry up. Like I said, these husks can be annoying, so I like to take them out first. Die!
I want that gunship prepped and in the air! Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tycus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Okay.
I was here.
Now right
years
there.
ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Alright. Now, the dialogue right there from that lieutenant, I could swear it does not match. Let's check these weapons out. Hold on. Yeah, we're good to go. But that dialogue, I could swear it does not match the subtitles. Because she says, or she's supposed to say, let the galaxy know the war was won on Thessia. But instead, it sounds like she says the war was fought on Thessia. I don't know. You guys tell me. Am I crazy, or is that what she says?
Watch it!
Fucking epic. Yeah. I love the environment. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, oh no! I don't have Lash on right. Alright, let's switch this up. Where the hell is Lash? There's Lash. Alright. Lash! Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan ever of Lash, but...
Staggered approach! Try to use
you know,
cover!
it's whatever. Ooh, baby.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Alright, we need to go over here. Now, there's some really, like, creepy dialogue, in a way, coming up. Oh, no.
Watch the
Alright,
engine!
there's
Scatter,
quite a
take
few
cover.
enemies here.
Understood.
Particle rifle is such a good weapon. The From Ashes DLC, the only thing I personally think that's worth it, I mean, Javik's cool, but, oh god. Javik's cool, but I think the particle rifle is the #1 thing that's actually, like, probably worth it from that DLC. Alright, ah, man, did I miss? I think I did. Yeah.
They just won't stop!
Yeah, I know, Liara. Alright, that's all of them for now. One thing I hate about this mission is that you see, like, there's so many of these, like, oh, God! So many, like, random things in the environment on this mission. That shit pisses me off so bad. I generally, sometimes, you'll accidentally lock on to those things, and when you do that, you'll, you know, use your power on them, and if I'm using, like, Lash or whatever, it's gonna be kind of... Moving. Just take those stupid things out so I don't accidentally target them.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Die. Now that's fucking crazy. Maybe I'm just tripping, but I always thought Lash doesn't work on armor. That's really weird. Let's check this out. Okay, she absorbed that, but
all right.
it's really weird.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yeah. My, I love the Lancer, but I think I probably like the particle rifle just a little bit more. Lancer's great, but particle rifle is
I
amazing.
still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That is some kind of disturbing dialogue, but it's so true. Like, if the Reapers turned your own children against you, like, that's rough. Alright, you don't wanna die.
Sorry. We might be able to reach
Best thing
them.
about particle rifle is that it's so easy to aim. What the fuck? That was funny looking. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, now this, I hate this part up here. What I recommend to do is just run past it.
How long can you hold out?
And go down the ladder. I don't like a lot, you know, you would imagine like, oh, I should fight from up there, get me more cover and all that, but I hate that. I really do. Ooh, got a crowd explosion. That. Yeah, but like I said, I don't like doing that because all these stupid things over here. Come on, hit 'em.
I'm on it.
So much crap. It's so annoying. Die. There's quite a few enemies.
Understood.
But I don't know. I like to get more close range to them, like I said. That way, because like
I think we're in the clear.
this is what happens a
Let's
lot. You're
get
like,
out of
oh
here.
crap.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we
great
can all
dialogue.
wake up.
Oh, I love this part. The soundtrack right here that they play is one of my favorite in the game. Only once the enemies appear, I think, is when they play the soundtrack. But it's so awesome.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tycus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tycus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit! The stabilizer blew out! This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.